In recent days, the price of oil has surged above $90 per barrel, driven initially by heightened military tensions between Israel and Iran. However, this upward momentum in oil prices is not solely attributable to this geopolitical event. It delves deeper into a complex web of global supply shocks that are sparking concerns of a potential resurgence in commodity-driven inflation. Mexico's recent decision to curtail its crude oil exports has significantly compounded the situation, exacerbating the already tight global market conditions. As a consequence, refiners in the United States, being the world's largest oil producer, are pivoting towards consuming more domestically produced barrels to mitigate the impact of reduced Mexican exports. Moreover, the imposition of American sanctions has left Russian oil cargoes stranded at sea, with potential repercussions looming over Venezuelan oil supply. Additionally, the ongoing conflict in the Red Sea, marked by Houthi rebel attacks on tankers, has further disrupted the smooth flow of crude shipments across international waters. Despite these tumultuous events, the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, and its allies have remained steadfast in their commitment to maintaining production cuts, which has only added to the strain on global oil supply. The collective effect of these supply disruptions has caught traders off guard, turbocharging an already bullish oil market ahead of the anticipated surge in demand during the U.S. summer driving season. Consequently, there exists a palpable threat of Brent crude, the global benchmark, breaching the $100 per barrel mark for the first time in nearly 2 years. This mounting pressure on oil prices has not gone unnoticed, as it has reignited concerns surrounding inflation, particularly in the context of the United States. The implications of such inflationary pressures are significant, as they not only cloud the re-election prospects of U.S. President Joe Biden, but also complicate the decision-making processes of central banks contemplating interest rate adjustments. Amrita Sin, founder and director of research at Energy Aspects Limited, emphasized that the primary driver behind the current surge in oil prices is predominantly rooted in supply-side dynamics, with noticeable weaknesses observed in various pockets of the supply chain despite a generally robust global demand. Mexico, a pivotal oil supplier in the Americas, witnessed a staggering 35% decline in its oil shipments last month, plummeting to their lowest levels since 2019. President Andrés Manuel López Obrador's strategic initiatives aimed at reducing the nation's reliance on costly fuel imports have catalyzed this decline. Moreover, the decision by the state-controlled oil company Pemex to terminate certain supply contracts with foreign refiners is poised to further diminish exports of sour crude, which is integral to many refining processes. Consequently, the repercussions of these decisions have reverberated throughout oil markets worldwide, inducing significant shifts in pricing dynamics. For instance, Mars Blend, a medium-density sour crude sourced from the U.S. Gulf Coast, has recently surged to a multi-year premium over the lighter West Texas Intermediate, the national benchmark. The price of Brent crude soared to $90 per barrel on Thursday, reaching its highest level since October, and continued its ascent on Friday. Even financial institutions like J.P. Morgan Chase and Company have voiced their forecasts, predicting that Brent crude could potentially breach the $100 mark by the months of August or September. These forecasts underscore the gravity of the current situation and highlight the profound implications it may have on global economic landscapes in the foreseeable future.